and gents. Um, this is my week 13 and 14 update. I'm going to make it really quick as possible, because it's so hard to upload my videos from YouTube until I pick up my computer. So let's get started. Week 13, um, migraines were still really bad. Um, the nausea was still present. It started to taper off like the latter part of week 13. Um, Heartburn started to become present the latter part of week 13. So it's almost like I changed out nausea for heartburn. Um, and I get heartburn from juice, pretty much anything. The safe things that I can drink, oddly enough, is 100% orange juice. It has to be 100%, otherwise, it gives me really bad heartburn. And it has citron in it, so I would think it would still do, but it doesn't. And water. Those are my two go-tos. Um, Fruit is still safe. Vegetable is still safe. Eat a lot of fruits. Eat a lot of vegetables. Um, I'm not a big meat eater. I eat chicken every now and then because I know I need the protein. I um, eat fish here and there. Actually, I have not had fish. Last night was the first time I've had fish in probably about 2 months, maybe. Um, and shrimp, I eat that maybe once a week. But I don't eat everyone's shrimp. It has to be cleaned. It has to be cleaned very well. Um, that's it for week 13. I did have my ultrasound um, for week 14. So I'll include that in my week 14 update. So my week 14 update, I had my ultrasound at the perinatal office. I also had my blood drawn for Down syndrome and those tests. They also is gonna, when they check my blood, they're gonna check for gender. So we will be having a gender reveal soon, and I'm not gonna do a gender reveal party. Um, I honestly don't know a lot of people here in Atlanta, even though I've been here for 19 and a half years. Um, It'll probably just be with some of my Eastern Star sisters, a couple of us if we do a baby shower. But my gender reveal will basically just revealing the gender to my husband, and then I'll post that. Um, so for that visit, we did an ultrasound, and Gummy Bear was at a very odd position. Um, he or she was actually standing up to where their feet was pressed down on my cervix, and they were hiding behind the placenta. So it was very difficult for them to try to get a picture. Let me show you what we have. This is what I have so far, and it's he or she is at a very odd position. It's it's weird. As soon as they turned the ultrasound on, I was like, "Is Gummy Bear standing up?" Because at that point you can just like see it was just standing up like face to face almost, and then like once they started to probe it, he or she started to move and kind of hide. So they weren't able to get the images they needed with like the legs, the arms, and those basic things. But I couldn't get very good ultrasound pictures. But hopefully next visit he or she will do better. And with that, I'll be going to my OBGYN every 4 weeks, as I discussed in my last updates. I will also be going to the perinatal office as well every 4 weeks up until my 32nd week, 30 to 32 weeks, she said. And then I will be going every 2 weeks to them both. And then when I get closer, it'll be every week to them both. So I have 2 different appointments or 2 different offices that I'm going to for this pregnancy. Symptoms for week 14. The nausea has completely left. I do not experience that. I still have the heartburn. The headaches aren't as bad in week 14. Like yesterday when I went out, it was hot outside. My head just immediately started hurting really bad. But other than that, my headaches, they aren't as frequent. They are still as bad. They're just, I was getting them every day, all day. Now I may get a headache like every other day. And that was like week 14. That's it for week 14. Week 14, oh, no. Week 14, it became difficult to stand up. Like, I would be sitting and I work in a sit-down job, but it would be difficult to raise up. It's almost like something was stabbing or bearing down on the lower half of my body, even to the point to where I would feel it like TMI in my rectum area. And it would only be when like I go to sit and then I'm sitting and I go to get up. And that was awful. Week 14, like, I'm not a wimp when it comes to pain, but that was just, I mean, I didn't have any cramping or anything of that nature. It was almost like something was just pulling, and that started week 14. I believe it's round ligament pain from the book that my REA office gave me. I looked in there and I looked at round ligament pain, and that's what it sounds like to me. It hasn't been so bad to where I have any aches or pain when going to the bathroom or anything of that nature. I thought maybe it was maybe constipation. That wasn't it. So I'm going to say it's round ligament pain. Gummy bear seems to be doing perfectly fine. So I don't think it's anything to be alarmed about. It doesn't hurt when I walk. It isn't accompanied by any bleeding. And it's just only when I go to get up. I just have to move slowly. That's it. That's it for week 14, guys. Pretty uneventful, I must say. And, with work, we have like these points that we get to, that we have, like a point system. And with the point system, how it works is like when we do certain things, we earn points. My team, we don't get to earn many points because we're like the second line of support, that like the last line of support. So if it's something that you can earn points for, the previous team, whoever escalates to us, 9 times out of 10 has covered that basis. So the points that I have, I always try to get little things that I can use around the house. And guess what I found? They had the Elmo's little library, and I was like, oh, I can get Gummy Bear something. I'm starting already taking every moment I have and to buy things. So they have the Elmo's Mother Goose version. And I was reading this to my 17-year-old yesterday, and she was like, that's different, but I really like it. It's really cool. So this is the Elmo's Mother Goose one. Then this is like a Elmo Says. It's really just like a Simon Says book. I think I can use this one, I was saying, because it says tap your toes. I think I can just use this one for like to acknowledge body parts and things of that nature. So it'd be really cool. This one is an alphabet book. And so it just has like all the alphabets, and I was really excited that it was all the alphabets, because I know some of the baby books that I looked at online to purchase, people were saying that it did not include like all the alphabets. It cut off on some of them. So I was excited that this one had all of them. And this is Tongue Twisters. And this would just be something to read and have fun with doing tummy time or something. But really cool. I like these books. So I did not buy anything this week. I was actually just looking at Amazon because I wanted to order something. So I probably will do that. And if so, I will tell you guys what I ended up doing in my week 15 and 16 update. But that is all, guys. That is it. I know that my update's supposed to be up every Tuesday, but sometimes that's hard. Like this past Tuesday, my head was hurting so bad I couldn't even think. Like I normally try to wrap and tie up my hair at night, and even if I do it lightly, it still aches. So I haven't been doing that. I've just been sleeping on my side pillow. So that's why I'm in this ponytail. But then sometimes I just have to pull the ponytail thing off, and like right now, it's not tight at all. Like it's it's awful. So that's it. I missed you guys. I will see you guys in a few weeks. Oh, I did say I was gonna do a bump shot, so let me do that. I hope you guys can see. Pull my pants. So, can you see? I'm gonna kneel down a little bit. So, this is 15 weeks and 3 days. Push from the front. Oh, and I love Marilyn Monroe. Okay. I have this little crease right here, and I don't know why, but yeah, just this right here, just for some reason hasn't leveled out yet. But this is my little bump. That is all. Smooches. And for everyone that just got their BFPs, congratulations. For those of you that have had your babies, congratulations. As you see, I'm winded. That goes until like week 15 update, but I get winded easy for some reason. And for those of you that have not gotten your BFPs yet, do not give up. Keep trying. Don't lose focus. It's easy to lose focus sometimes when we're going through this up and down with infertility. Trust me, I've cried many nights. But if it's the desire of your heart, my thing is just to keep at it. It took me 12 years to get to this point, and I'm still praying every day. I'm still a nervous wreck every day. And I think I will be until the day that I push and Gummy Bear takes that first breath. So don't give up. Don't give up. And that is all. Oh, and thank you to my all my new subscribers. I've gotten some new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And that is all. Smooches.